Hello, I will be showing you how to apply for an ICO registration. The Information Commissioner's Office is the independent authority in the United Kingdom that promotes and enforces practices for handling personal data. It ensures that organisations comply with legal frameworks like the Data Protection Act and the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, among others. In the context of healthcare, where sensitive and confidential patient information is routinely handled, ICO registration is not only a legal requirement but also a fundamental aspect of responsible data management. Here is how you get started. First of all, we will give you a link that will direct you to the home page where you are able to set up an account. Here we have the link. As you can see here, we are just going to accept the cookies. As you can see here, we have the home page for the new registration for ICO. The first question here is organisation details. Please select what best describes your organisation. It will then ask you to search by name or by company's house registration number. It will then ask you to search the company by name or a company house registration number. I'm going to go ahead and insert that number. As you can see, sometimes the ICO are unable to locate the company. As you can see, here you can see it has said no results found. Please don't panic, as as you can see,
Continue.
As you can see, it was not able to locate the company via the company house registration number. Please don't panic, as we are able to enter the company details manually. So I'm going to go ahead and select enter company details manually. I will go ahead and insert my details. It is now asking me, are you a public authority? The answer for myself is no. Please answer accordingly. We then have the fee calculator. Is your organisation a charity? Does it have exempt charitable status? No. Again, please answer accordingly. Is your organisation a small occupational pension scheme? Please answer accordingly. Does your organisation have 10 or fewer members of staff? The fee for your registration is £40 for this year. The ICO will give you a fee for registration depending on the answers you have for the questions above. So as we can see here, my registration is £40 for this year. As you can see, my registration is £40 for this year. I will then press next. Once ICO has informed you of the registration fee and you have pressed next, we will then go on to main contact details. So these will be the details of the person who is responsible for paying the data protection fee in your organisation. The last question is, does your organisation need a data protection officer? I'm going to select no. Does your organisation's core activities involve processing on a large scale special categories of personal data or large scale criminal convictions or offences data? No. As we have selected no for a data protection officer, again, no thanks would be the option. After you've completed this, please press next. Okay, just click the nature of work. Just select the nature of work. Please select the nature of work. Person completing this application. Stating your name. Person completing this application. Going to go into the next page now. As you have completed all the questions, we can see that it is allowing us to check your answers before sending your application. So please have a thorough look through and ensure all details are correct. Once you have checked all details are correct, there are no errors, please select the declaration. You will then be directed to payment method. So you have a few options here. You can either choose to do a direct debit. If you do go for the direct debit option, you will receive a £5 discount. Future renewals will also be if you do decide to go for the direct debit option, as we can see here, you will receive a £5 discount. Future renewals will be deducted automatically. You also have the option to pay a one-off payment with a credit or debit card. You can pay today online. You are also able to pay with cheque. I'm going to do that again, please cut that. Once you have completed all the details, you will now be redirected to Once you have completed all your details, you will now be redirected to payment method. As you can see here, you have 3 options in which you can pay. The first option would be a direct debit. If you do choose this option, as you can see, you will receive a £5 discount. Future renewals will be deducted automatically. The second option, you are able to pay with a credit or debit card. You can pay today online. The third option, you are able to pay with a cheque. Please select whichever payment method suits you best. Once you have completed this section, it will redirect you to card details. Once you have also completed that section, you will then receive a confirmation from the ICO via email. Within a few working days, you will then receive your certificate. I hope that was easy and not too difficult. If you have any questions, please do let us know. Thanks again. And it's as easy as that. Thank you.